Hello everybody, welcome back to Ant Day of some description. Todis, Gratz on third, be right back, no problem. Wifey, Gratz on first. Thank you for being here and working and lurking. Panda Tunes, hello, how you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for jiving along to the music. Oh god, it's a bit warm today. It's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad. I've just got out of a cold bath and everything feels hot. But, yeah, how are you doing? How did, oh, God. How did clearing up your glue go? I hope it isn't, like, expensive stuff. Like, I hope it didn't cost you much to replace. I hate that thing. I know, it's awful. See, in theory, you should probably get in a hot bath and then you get out and the hot day feels cold, but it doesn't really work that way. It never, you know. So you just got to try and cool off where you can. It was so fun. Good. It did. I mean, inside it looked like an absolute mess, but I can imagine once it dried, that must have been really fun. Yeah, hopefully the materials aren't too much to replace. Yeah. So we are back. I wasn't sure if I was going to do yesterday or today, but obviously I'm doing today. And yesterday just kind of flew by. I just I kept thinking, oh, I should let people know I'm not streaming, and then before I know it, it's like a couple of hours later, and I kept forgetting. It wasn't super expensive. Expensive enough that I couldn't keep doing it for. Oh, sure, that's fair enough. Oh well, I'm sorry you had to take that knock, but hopefully it doesn't hit you too much in the long run. How is your business going, by the way? I haven't really spoken to you about it. Feel free to post up links in the Discord if you like. If you want, I can permit you to post one here if you'd like. Although I think it's probably going to reach the same people in Discord, so that's entirely up to you. But let me know because it'll block links otherwise. But I can give you a minute to post one if you'd like. But yeah, I hope I hope you're enjoying it and it's working out for you because it seems interesting. I have to admit, it's not something I thought. It's not something I thought of as a business. Really, like you know, I always thought it was something that other people do, like as in a bigger business would do this as part of it, but not that. You know, Insta to show what I've done so far. Sure. Where are we? There you go. Go for it. It's going good. Well, I'm glad it's going good then. Excellent. What do we got here? Enjoy it, thank you. Watch my bitrate tank as it tries to open Chrome. Sure. There we go. Ooh. Well, first of all, let's bookmark that. No, I don't want to bookmark it under that category. That's not going to help. You have nothing to do with my new home. That's not going to help at all. Let's just throw that there. Done. Cool. Okay. Enjoy. Thank you. Oh, I love them. I like the Mater. I've never seen Cars, but I know some of the characters. Oh, they're all so good. Oh, they're amazing. I'm going to put a link to that in. I mean, create a permanent link in the Discord if anybody wants to see it. Oh, that's really good. I'm glad you're having. It seems like you're having fun with it. But how are you in yourself? I hope you're well. How's your week going? What is that emote? I have no idea what that emote is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure even OBS knows what that emote is. Never mind. Hello, cat. What are you doing? Yeah, I hope you've had a good week. It's been a bit, do you know, right, okay, here's the weird thing. Like a happy tear. Oh, okay, fair enough. Get it? Yeah, I know, he's wandering around, not sure what to do with himself, because he thought he was going to jump up on my lap, but I can't, because I'm streaming. So, he's just like, meh, but, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, here's the weird thing, like, this summer has been awful. For the UK. It's been absolutely terrible. Turns out, some months ago, I transplanted a tree from our garden into a pot because I wanted to keep it to a degree. I had no idea what I was going to do with it. It's a huge tree. Anyway, I mentioned a couple of weeks ago or last week or whenever that it appears to be dying, and I don't know why. Turns out I may have overwatered it, and the roots have probably taken some damage, and if it does recover, it's not going to be this season. I would like to, if we were staying here, I would just leave it and see what happens, and hopefully over the winter it would weather through and just give time for it to dry out and then come back. But we are not going to be around, and it is way too big to be carting around if it's just a lump of dead wood. So I'm probably going to have to kill it, essentially. just literally just kill it off anyway. Next door's cat was also watering. They were. It didn't help that they were peeing in the pot. Probably not really helping the the soil. But it's but it turns out, because last year it was blisteringly hot. Record temperatures. I was watering potted plants twice a day just to keep them alive, because you could easily water them in the morning, and if you didn't water them in the evening, they'd be dead the next day. In theory, because they were just so awful. You fill a pinata with bees, it becomes a pain. Oh, anyway, so I kind of got into that this year, where I've kept watering the plants, even though the fact that it has been the worst summer ever. The temperatures have not been record-breaking, which is a good thing ultimately. I believe globally temperatures are continuing to rise, but we've had heat waves of about sort of 30, 31 centigrade, which I have no idea what that is in. Well, that's going to be about low 90s or something like that in Fahrenheit, I guess. But that's not too bad. Yo, hello, Matslaw, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. How's your week been? I'm just explaining how my tree died, because it's been a pretty wet year, and so I've been watering the plants as I did before. Now, the smaller plants are doing okay because I wasn't over-watering them. But of course, this new one, it had new soil, which would probably, sort of holding moisture quite easily, and it was a large pot because it's a tree, and I've just been sort of dousing it with water, going, it needs more water, it's a tree, it's going to need plenty. It doesn't actually need that much, and I probably essentially just drowned the roots, and they've died off, or at least died back, and it's killing off the tree. Now I haven't watered it in a couple of days. I'm trying to let it go back, but then of course we've had nothing but rain as well, so even when I don't water it, it does nothing but rain. So you can't sort of win, really. So I don't know what's going to come of it. So it's been absolutely awful, but the temperatures haven't been that bad. So it's kind of a weird mix of, at least we're not dying from heat, but it would be nice if we could see the sun more than rain clouds all the time, because we've got a bit this morning, and then yesterday we had a bit of sun in the morning, and then it clouded over and rained in the afternoon. And this morning again, it's bright. It's quite bright now, and I was out. The reason I started a bit later today was because I was doing a bit of gardening. Not gardening itself. We've got to go to the dump and get rid of all the bits in the garden that we don't want to be leaving behind. So the Texas sun to keep. Oh God, no. As much as I'd love to help, I have my limits. And Jasper, doing better than Jasper in Canada. Is Jasper a place or a person? I don't know them. We'll take the rain. Oh, that's it, exactly. If we could evenly distribute weather, we'd be doing great. I think the whole world would be pretty temperate, but right now it's just a fucking... It's a place that's on fire. Right, yes, we are definitely doing better than that. Yeah, so we got some sun this morning. They're giving it to cloud over and rain later. And then I believe, according to the weather app, it's going to be sort of cloudy for the rest of the weekend. With another temperature peak on Tuesday, which just happens to be when we need to go to the dump, so it's going to be fun. Lugging stuff around in sort of 28 degrees. Yeah, because we've got all this stuff in the garden that I've just sort of accumulated over the years. I did some projects a couple of years ago using old wood and made some bits for the cats and stuff like that. All that has to go because it's just rubbish, literally. And I've been meaning to go to the dump, but we haven't got round to it. And now, of course, it's coming to a head. We've got to get rid of it all. So I'm just getting it all together. That's my lurking. Play nice, everyone. Thank you. So yeah, we just. So I saw a bit of the sun this morning, and that's why I'm a bit late, because after that I had to get cleaned up because it's all dusty and dirty and manky. And yeah, so it's just been an odd week, temperature wise, as well as just trying to get things together. We found out that Right, so we were given a move date in the middle of September. And it's a critical date because the date they gave us is literally the date our tenancy expires, because we're on like a rolling monthly contract. So we don't have to renew anything as such. We just keep paying until we tell them we're going, or they give us a couple of months' notice. A whole bunch of stuff. I mean, and they've made it harder as well going to the dump, because you have to make an appointment here. So it's like, I know that it's not really difficult, but when you have to make an appointment, that means it becomes a thing. You have to make sure you get everything there in that time. Otherwise, coming back for like one odd item isn't worth it, or it's an extra pain. Whereas before it used to be you missed something or forgot it, you go, doesn't matter, I'll swing by later, and you just swing by. You could practically throw it out the window and then carry on. But now it's like, no, okay, I've got to book a whole other appointment and turn up a very specific time for a slot so that I can then just drop in one item. So we've got to try and make sure we just get it all there while we can, and we'll see what happens. But so we were given sort of mid-September on the last day of our tenancy. We're like, right, so if it is that day, that means we finish our tenancy, we have to leave on the day we complete. Or we'd end up paying for a whole other month that we're not going to be here, and that's a huge waste of money we can't really afford, nor do we want to generally. DD, congrats on second, welcome. How you doing? And we had to have our mortgage agreement extended because they only last for like 6 months, and we contacted them a few weeks ago and said, look, it's going to be another like 5 weeks or so, and then our mortgage broker was on holiday. We're like, oh, for God's sake. I mean, that's fine. It's probably, and it's all worked out because but when he came back from holiday, which would be like, he was like off for like a week, 10 days, something like that. We got back, he got back to us and said, no, it's fine. Your mortgage offer has been extended until the day after the proposed date. And he was like, so any update? And we're like, we don't even know if that's actually the date. All they told us is that this is the most likely date. This is our current prediction. It may be sooner. We don't expect it to be later, and that's all we've got. So we're like, right, okay. And considering the fact that it's structurally built as well, so it's now all sound, we should be. There shouldn't be too many major problems unless someone screws up, like the plumbing or hits a gas main or something, and then they throw themselves off by a few days trying to fix that. But we contacted the rep for the housing people and said, look, how solid is this date? Any update? I know she's updating us as when she knows stuff, because that's her job as the rep. But we're just like, any idea if anything's happening? And she said, look, this is still our prediction, and it's looking good. In fact, there may even be room for completing earlier. So I was like, bonus. I mean, if they complete earlier, that's fine. That gives us a few days leeway. I have absolutely no issues with that. Doesn't matter how they could complete tomorrow and we'd be sorted. It's not an issue. Because we'll then just be sort of riding it out. Actually, if they completed tomorrow, we could probably, move next month instead of the one after. But that's not the point. The point is, it doesn't matter how soon it is, as long as it's not later. So, except for the fact that I'm now sort of factoring we have maybe about a month to 5 weeks to finish packing the house. So I keep looking at things just going, oh my God, there's so much work to do. And I don't think I have it in me to do it. Cue Star Wars meme. I know what I must do. So I was just like, so I've been just trying to organise all this shit and get it together. And looking at all these different ways. Space is becoming a bit of a premium as well. I realised yesterday we got a bunch of stuff in the loft, which you can think, oh, that's fine, we'll leave it in the loft and we'll just take it down when we need it. Except the fact that I think there are some boxes up there for objects which need packing. Not big ones, but like a couple of ornament boxes and things like that, which is going to be silly to carry the ornament and the box separately. So I'm going to have to get all this stuff down and have a look for it, but I have nowhere for any of this stuff to go. So where our wardrobe is, we're going to have to empty the wardrobe, collapse it down somehow. It does come apart because literally, like, when we moved in, we just needed a wardrobe. Or was this even before we moved in? God, we moved like 17 years ago. Some of this stuff has barely been touched or moved since. we bought like this one of these like cheapy canvas wardrobes. It has like a metal tubular frame, and then you put the canvas over it as like a box essentially, and then you just hang your clothes inside, because it was just a matter of keeping clothes out of the way and hung up so they're not, you know, whatever. Because yeah, the problem is the wardrobe is now in like a little niche which it just fits perfectly in. It's actually very handy for it in the bedroom. It's like a little cut off, which is ultimately above the stairs and hallway, because of the stairs we have like a corner cut out of the bedroom, and that's fine, except that's also where the computer desk is. So because the computer is so big, I very rarely get into the wardrobe, which means that getting into that space is a bit of a pain. But what we're going to have to do is just pull everything out of it, organise it, and once we have that gap where the wardrobe is, we can then just start stacking things in there, and that will hopefully give us some room to move with these other objects which are currently in the way. It's Tetris. It's all over Tetris. Anyway, sorry. DD, hello. Roger, ensure the dang companies fix their house down. Okay. Well, good. Safe journeys to them. I hope they get there well. Back with pseudo-Italian goodness. Pseudo-Italian. It's good enough. It's Italian pizza. I don't know what's so pseudo about it. Oh, what? Anyway, welcome back, Tony. Sorry. Hi, Jake. Thank you. Sorry. I've been so busy looking at the wardrobe while I was talking about it. Thank you very much. Is you going to stream? You should be in a box by now. Well, that's it. I don't, because the thing is, you get to I start looking at stuff and I'm like, no, I emptied out the kitchen cupboards the other day and I was like, no, I need some of this. I might need a frying pan in the next, month. It's highly unlikely because I haven't touched it for like 8 months or something like that. But if I need it, I don't want to go through a box looking for it. So why do I need a fucking frame? And then we got a bunch of other, it's a good excuse to get rid of stuff. I went through, that's the thing as well. Under our kitchen counter, there's some boxes which now, I have no idea what's in them. The pizza doesn't really resemble Italian pizza. Yeah, true. Yeah, God, some of the pizzas I've eaten, they're more like cardboard with cheese on, whereas, of course, you go to like an Italian restaurant, which, even if it's not Italian, they can sort of at least say, hey, we're doing it a bit better. And it's, oh my God, there's one Italian pizza, right? We used to go to Brighton quite sort of on a regular basis, like on a yearly basis. And there's a place there called a VIP, or Very Italian Pizza. And it is so busy all the time. They have like a few tables for sitting in. I think we did that once and it was cramped as hell. But normally we're in a hotel nearby, so we just order it and then we go and collect it. But they do amazing pizzas, and they do the saltiest chips you've ever had in your life. Now, this sounds great until you start, feeling the kidney failure kick in. But, oh my God, they're so amazing. And every time I make the mistake of getting too much food. But they have you'll get like this pizza, and it's quite a sizable pizza. It's not by any means small. It's it's a nice sort of thin sort of base with like a good sort of crispy crust to it, and obviously then whatever you want on it, but it's I usually just go for something relatively plain with a bit of I don't know, like ham and mushroom or something like that. I don't know, whatever I go with, I can't remember, but just good pizza. Salt, you could, Jesus, I love salt. It's amazing. I know it's like one of the worst addictive substances ever as well. That's why most of fast food is really addictive. It's because on the one hand it's got too much sugar, and on the other hand it's got too much salt. And your brain absolutely loves those things. I don't know why. I can't entirely sugar I can understand because it's a source of energy, so of course your brain is hardwired to say, well, we need energy, we get energy from this, let's have it. But I don't understand the desire for salt. I wonder what that one is about. It's probably the same stuff as cheese. There's nothing really in it that you absolutely need, but it has chemicals that make your brain happy. But Yeah, so we used to, and then I would get like a large chips or whatever, and you would look at it and you go, okay, I've eaten a meal this size before, but you get about halfway through the pizza and you're like, wow, this pizza's pretty dense, that's not so bad. And then like I said, and then you finish the chips and you've already gone through like a 2-litre bottle of drink because you're just like, and so of course all that liquid is then filling up your stomach as well because you just dehydrated to shit. It's but it's amazing food. It's absolutely amazing. It's no wonder they're always packed. I mean, because even if you know, salty chips aside, the pizza itself is really good. They do amazing food. Like I said, they're always busy. It's amazing. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, granted, pizza doesn't really resemble probably what they have in Italy, but it's good enough. You know, you know, why not call it what you want it, I guess. So yeah, and that was it. Oh yeah, I was talking about we got I was emptying like under the kitchen counter the other day, and I came across some boxes. Now I don't know what's in them. We think we know what's in them, but we're not sure. But I came across some boxes. Because I haven't bothered pulling them out yet, which are still the boxes from when we moved 17 years ago. So obviously, whatever's in them isn't highly important. So I'm hoping it's something that is actually still maybe worth it. You know, it could be like an heirloom of some description. I don't know. I know that somewhere we have an old tea set in a box that we haven't opened, which of course, you know, just in that stuff, you know. But so I'm gonna have to pull these boxes out. And I was just like, oh my God. But yeah, I was going through and I found Keith Begg said, yeah, true. I hate that. Not that I hate that kind of thinking. It's fine if it works for you, but I hate that kind of, Julian, don't worry. I knew who you meant. But I hate that kind of, the pressure that comes with that, because I'm the kind of person, yes, I do hold on to stuff I don't necessarily need. It took me a while to get rid of some things that really don't matter. But I'd like to think that the stuff I hold on to still has some form of value. It's not literally just rubbish, you know. As well as a collector, of cards and comics, all of which take up way too much space, comparatively, because in fact I have a box, I have a tin, like a large carry tin case of boxes of cards, which I haven't gone through in quite some time. I need to do that. I told Ranacor that at some point, whenever I got near them, I would show him some of my cards. Well, I guess when I start unpacking might be the best time, because at the moment I don't have the time to look at them. But it's the closest I'm going to be to them when we get near it. But yeah. So as a collector of these things, which don't really hold a lot of value, but oh, I see. That was DD. It's not the tidying up lady. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. You're right. Because right. Hang on. Who was the tidying up lady then? Okay, I've got the names confused. Thank you for clarifying. Sorry. I didn't mean to jump in there. Food is food. It will look the same at the end. Oh, yes, you're right. Of course. I knew I'd recognise the name, but she was the pseudo doctor, wasn't she? Who was like, oh, I know all about, you know, your health because I look at your poo. And it's like, you're just someone who doesn't need to do that but does. That's a bit weird. I'm sorry. You know, it's just right. Sorry, I didn't mean to go all astray there, but never mind. Well, I'll stop me rant about tidying up then. Doesn't matter. But yeah. So yeah. So God knows what's in these boxes under the sink, and like I said, oh yeah, that was it. I found light bulbs. I found Marie Kondo, probably, yes. By probably, I mean that's probably, I know that's what she does. That's probably the person I'm thinking of. But wasn't there someone else came out as well? There was like because wasn't Marie Kondo like 5 years ago, and then someone more recently had a thing, or was it the other way around? There's like a couple of like cleaning people. Thank you, Dee Dee, for the hydrate. Anyway, yeah, I was oh yeah, light bulbs. That was it. Right. I found like a multi-pack of light bulbs which you're not even allowed to buy anymore, because they what happened was it's probably the same in most countries. She's the only one. No, that's fair enough. Don't worry, it's fine. Sorry, you're not my fact checker. Don't worry, it's fine. But you're not allowed to buy what used to be like regular light bulbs anymore. They have to be energy savers. And so I found, like, God knows how, like, I don't know when I bought them, but I found some really good quality, like, energy saving daylight bulbs, which I don't know when I bought them, but I'm certainly taking them with us, because I get the feeling we're not going to need regular light bulbs in the new place, because I think it's all inset, like, downlights or whatever. But I'm taking the bulbs because they're worth a small fortune. Yeah, I found like some old light bulbs, you know, the old filament ones, and you're not, like I said, you're not allowed to buy them anymore. You haven't been able to for, like, I don't know what, at least 10 years. And rare in the description, I could do, but there was it was clearly a multi-pack. I only had like one of the bulbs out of, because there's like 7 out of 8 or something like that, and I think it has a price sticker on it of like $2.99 or something. I was like, how cheap were these bulbs? That's insane for an 8-pack. It's crazy. Not eBay, Facebook Marketplace. Ooh, yeah. Oh, but that's the thing. If I hold on to them, they could become a rare commodity of things that no one's ever going to need or use. Add them to the rest of my my growing collections of random shit. But God, yeah. So I was just like, when did I get these? I have no idea, but they've just been stuck under the kitchen counter for God knows how long. Madness. Anyway, so it's a good chance to clear out some stuff, some random shit that we just look at and go, what the hell, you know. But surprisingly, so far, I haven't actually done a lot of that. I'm throwing out less, you know, rubbish than I thought I would. In fact, I've thrown out more rubbish that was in the garden than I've thrown out in the house so far. But maybe that will change in the coming weeks. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So. That's the madness. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying your pizza, Totis. But today we have more ants. It returned to the desert. The I want to say fan-made. That feels like it sort of does it a disservice, but it's not like an official re-release as far as I'm aware. But it's a remake of It Came from the Desert in regards to the storyline and asset style, but the gameplay style and story itself are different. Return to aiming at ants. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. So let's garage sale before. Oh no, we don't do garage sales here generally. We don't really have that kind of sort of. We do what we call car boot sales, where collectively, on, I don't know, some bank holiday or every Sunday morning or something, you'll essentially create like a marketplace of people who rock up with their cars, and they'll just open the boot and they'll set up like a small table maybe, or you could just do it out the boot if you can, depending on what kind of style car it is. And they'll just sort of, you know, you'll just go a couple of quid for these tchotchkes, you know, and that kind of stuff. So similar, but we don't sort of really just sort of put stuff. My understanding of a garage sale is sort of like, you know, you open up your front lawn essentially and sort of say, hey, you know, they'd be upset if you sell it. True, yes. Because I mean, we don't really sort of Jesus. I know that I think the closest I've seen to that is the guy down the road was trying to sell his e-bike, and so he couldn't be bothered sort of putting it anyway, so he just put a sign up in his garden sort of saying, hey, I've got this thing. I think that's called subletting, yeah. But no, I mean, to be honest, we don't really have anything that we want to sell. Chutskis for whatever, for only a couple of quid. Bargain, exactly, yeah. But most of the stuff, if we want to get rid of it, if it's worth giving away, we're giving it to charity. We have a charity shop down the road. We'll just pass it on. We'll dump it on them. If it's worth keeping and we want it, we'll give it. You know, we'll hold on to it. If it's worth having and maybe someone else wants it. You know, if it's useful to other people we know, fine, they can have it. Of course, they get first priority. But in all other categories, it means it's not worth selling, it's not worth giving away, and it's not worth keeping. We'll just bin it. So that's about it. You know, so we're not too fussed about trying to make any money out of it, because it's just not a thing. So if it could be of help or useful to anyone else, that's a bonus. But nah, not really. But that's the kind of thing. Those sort of odd little things that, geez, I'm sat here right now looking at a camcorder, which almost never gets any use because I don't go anywhere. And every time I do go somewhere, I forget I've got the camcorder and I never take it with me. Yeah, and of course, right, I remember I bought this camcorder, like, well, it's not really a camcorder, you know, it's digital, I guess, so it is technically a camcorder. But it's not, you know, it's not like a tape-driven one or anything. But I remember I bought this for £280. Back when I had money about, I don't know, Jesus, it'd be like 15 years ago, something like that. And since then, it's gone on 2 holidays, maybe. And seen about 3 family gatherings. And that's it. Actually, we're going out next week, supposedly, if we can. I'll see if I can remember to take it with me then. Get some use out of it. Might as well. I better make sure it's charged as well, actually, and see what's on the memory cards. Charge it, Gareth. Well, there is that. I mean, I appreciate maybe making money is not necessarily it, but it covers cost of the sticker it takes to price it. But oh my god, we could Dymo stuff. That'd be hilarious. No, but that's, you don't want to stick it on too long, do you? Permanently. It's permanently £3. That's what we call it. Anyway, what was I doing? Right, yes, okay. Anyway, sorry. Enough waffling from me. Jesus, 36 minutes we've been going. Well, 30-ish after the intro. So let's get this underway. Where are we? I've got to remember what buttons I pressed. I did remember to change it to the retro game today. It's not on Golden Wake anymore. Let's see what comes of this. Should grab it any second now. Hopefully. Oh no! Wait, hang on. I've opened up the anthology, not the correct game. Oh my god, how do I get out of this? There we go. Okay, I have to highlight it then press X. God, when did I open that? There we go. It returned to the desert. That's the right game. Jesus Christ. Oh. Plastic tables labeled with $1, under $1, and at best $5 and sort items into their proper table. Okay, I mean, that makes it handy, granted. There's no, but then you could have eyes of a hawk, surely. Stop people just swapping everything from the $5 onto the under $1. Those little bastards. People will get away with anything they can. I did press the button. Hello, game. I'm sure it's thinking about it. We'll give it a second. You have to mine this out. Oh, of course, yeah. But you could probably set up quite a routine of distraction. You talk to them. I'll swap the tables. Hello, game. What is going on here? Pay the neighbor's kid like $5. We know the game works because we played it a couple of weeks ago. Depends how little they are, of course. I think the neighbour's kids are adults now. Judging human blood, I hear, is pretty valuable. Left kidneys only. What is happening here? Hang on. Task manager, tell me. What's it thinking about? Oh no. It's thinking... Oh my god, printering. Jesus, yeah. Okay, it's thinking a little too heavily. To the point it now can't do anything. Okay. Well, let it think about it. Let it catch up. It's probably now actually trying to think about opening 2 versions of the game. Because I pressed it twice thinking it hadn't done anything. Task Manager says it's not doing anything at all, but then Task Manager is frozen, so that's not helpful. No. See, now would have been the time to have stories about anything else because I've said all my shit and now we've just got nothing to say. Anyway, oy. There must be something to say. Oh, that was it. Right, yeah. Panda Tunes on Discord shared a song the other day. Just Waddling Ducks. Just thinking. From Baby Metal with some people I'd never heard of before. I keep going to say Fall Out Boy. That's not them at all. Actually, is it Call Out something or other? Call Boy? I can't remember. My phone will function quicker than my computer. Where are we? Electric Call Boy. That's the one. I was close. Fall Out Boy, whatever. Anyway, Baby Metal. Yes, it's weird. Right. I'm not a Baby Metal fan, generally speaking. It's just, I'm not a heavy metal fan, ultimately. It's weird. I find it weird that they now call heavy metal a lot of what I used to call like rock in the 80s, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, I've had people refer to like, you know, Iron Maiden as metal. And like, they're not metal, they're rock. But, you know, things skew and change over time, I guess. Anyway, but real heavy metal is not my kind of scene normally. It's just a bit too much to it. It's not poppy enough, I guess. But Baby Metal are this weird mix of like cutesy pop mixed in with metal, which really offsets it. And I like that kind of dynamic. But that's not to say I like all of their songs. It's just, you know, it's not like, oh my God, computer, please. That's just, you know, it's a matter of taste, isn't it? Not everything's what I like. Always when the songs start playing on classic station. True. Yeah. Well, it's like that Bowling for Soup song, you know, when did Motley Crue become classic rock? With metal in the 80s, yes, yeah. I see what you're saying, but I've always just thought of them as rock. Motley Crue, same exactly, yeah. Motley Rue, they call Rue these days. Yeah, so I can't say that I'm a massive fan, but this song by Electric Call Boy or whatever, I don't know. It has the catchy title of Ratatatata. Not the Pokemon, but the just the sound, I guess. And since listening to it, I was like, oh, that is pretty catchy. I like it. I can't get it out of my head. It won't stop. That's okay when you're listening to it, but literally I was lying there at like 2 a.m, night before last. I just couldn't sleep, and I was like, I've got this song in my head, and I couldn't sleep not because of the song, you know, it's just I couldn't sleep, but I still had this song in my head, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to sit here and listen to this because it'll be, you know, too loud and such. Ratatat is also a band. Oh, really? Again, not the Pokemon. Oh my God, computer, would you just close Task Manager for starters? What have you broken? Why won't you do anything I'm telling you to do? Oh, this might just actually turn into like a talking stream because this game is not going to function, seemingly. And it doesn't even want to close Task Manager. It's just like, no, fuck you. Go away. I'm telling you to close. I thought Task Manager was meant to be separate from all the other functions so that it didn't fuck up. It's a bit like your operating system going, no, I'm broken now. Talking about putting it into a box, true, yeah. Yeah, so it's a really catchy song. I really like it. And do you know, the odd thing is, go for a nap until you get them. Oh, maybe. We don't even know what's going to happen with the internet at the new place, because of course we're looking at our own provider and we say, hey, do you have service in this place? And they're like, what place? It doesn't exist yet. We're like, yeah, but are you going to be there? They're like, we don't know. It's like, well, that's no fucking good, is it? Some of us work from home and we would like to know if our internet's going to be functioning when we move in. But, you know, we'll worry about that later, I guess. But, yeah, anyway, so back to Baby Metal. I find the thing I like about them most is them. Not, you know, their music, take it or leave it. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. Doesn't really matter. hopefully it will be more sturdy than mine has been. Like, oh no. What I'm expecting is that because these are new homes, there should be standard fiber to the property. It should just, because I mean it's having it's getting a lot of mod cons pretty standard. You would think there's a bill being passed, I think, to say that everybody should be internet connected with high speed internet by 2030 or something like that. So it makes sense that any new homes would just have that as standard built in, So I expect that, but we'll see what happens with regards to our specific provider. 13 to 14 drops in the Wi-Fi yesterday. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. See, our router wouldn't even reconnect in time for that. It takes forever. If you ever have to reset the router, it takes like 5 minutes to reconnect. It's such a pain because it's all like, oh, I'm thinking about it and I'm reconnecting. It's like, just why is technology so slow? I thought they said everything was supposed to get faster these days, But yeah, so Baby Metal, I like their story, so to speak. Like the fact that they were just like these cutesy little, pop idols who then sort of said, do you know what? We like heavy metal and we're going to create like a little niche for themselves with that. And everyone went, oh my God, this is amazing. And then they decided to defy all odds. Like, instead of doing what all the other bloody idol bands do and just, kick one out and get a new one in when they get older, they just went, no, this is us, we're staying. And I really like that because then it creates a consistency that is there that is clearly not, I don't know, there's something more authentic about them. I feel like they enjoy the music they're doing rather than just getting someone else into the rota because, well, they needed a body and, this is them. So, I really like it. And of course, Jesus, of course, it's weird. You look at them now and I was like, I remember when they started, when they like, because of course they were called Baby Metal, weren't they like 13 or 14 or something like that when they started? And you look at them now and they're just adults. It's like, fucking hell, how long has it been? Jesus. New router time, mate. Well, no, the thing is, the router comes from the ISP. It's. I believe you can function with your own, but you'd actually be paying quite a lot of money to replace it. People have mentioned, and it functions fine. It's not. I don't believe the router is a problem. It's just slow to connect. Once it's connected, everything's fine. It's just a pain. It's like they took away all of our landline telephones, because they just closed the system. You can't use a landline telephone anymore, right? Basically, and I think it's next year. They're literally just shutting down the whole system, which to me feels wrong. I feel like landlines functioned without power. They were a lifeline as far as I'm concerned, and they should still be functioning. But they're like, no, we can't be bothered running it. It all runs off the internet. And you're like, oh, great. So as soon as my router drops, I can't telephone anybody unless I've got a mobile. Really helpful. What if my mobile's not charged? What if a tower goes down or something like that? Everything can easily just collapse. A phone is just point to point. It works. It doesn't need plugging in. It doesn't need special instructions. It doesn't need software updates or any bollocks like that. It just. I feel like it's wrong to get rid of it. And as well as when they proposed this, they're like, we're going to drop all this because of old technology. They didn't consider the fact that there are emergency systems built into landlines, which then have to be incorporated into internet lines. And these are different systems, so they just don't work that way. If phone lines collapse, it's out too. Well, that's the thing. We have all our phone lines underground most of the time. You will find some villages have phone lines above ground, but a majority of the time they run through cables underground. So we're pretty safe in that regard. Aging infrastructure has to, true. That's the thing. This stuff is required to be maintained. And look at what they do with, roads and I was going to say hose pipes, that's not right. Plumbing and things like that. They never upkeep this stuff. They'll take all your money for the maintenance, but then they won't actually put it into maintenance, Till an earthquake takes them out. True. That's handy that we don't really get many earthquakes. I appreciate this may not be a global problem, but we're quite okay, all things considered here, thankfully. Box inverts legacy phones to VoIP compatible. You can, it's just a matter of the fact that it needs doing, and some of these things are currently true. You're right. Wait till the New World Order kicks in. Yeah, again, the game is not opening, and Task Manager is still not closing. I've told it to close like 1,000 times now. Hang on, can I Task Manager, Task Manager? You. No, it doesn't want it. I would say that the last few years I had Lana, and the phone it said itself didn't really work with that bad. True, but you could still, if they said, look, we're only going to keep it open for emergency purposes, you could still buy landlines that connected to the motherboard. It's supposed to only get 728. True, exactly. Anyway, sorry, Jim Bob, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We are currently not gaming because the computer doesn't like it. Task Manager, yes, yeah. Nothing is immune to fate. Oh yeah, true. I mean, there will be a point when everything falls apart. I feel like there's sometimes when you're like, they haven't really thought it through too well. It's going away. That's true. Exactly. Yeah, it would just be, wiped off the planet with floods or whatever. But what was I saying? Something about systems. Anyway, that's what. Oh yeah, the VoIP. Because what gets me is I came onto this because I was reminded that our router, again, it's supposed to have it has a built-in system where you plug your phone in, and so all landlines now run through the internet. That was great, except the fact that we lost our old phone number, so they gave us some ridiculously long telephone number, which was basically it's almost like the IP address instead of the website. It was like, hey, well, this is the number, but whenever everything that recognizes that number says it's like some kind of switchboard in another county. So it's like, well, that's a bit weird, so but we had a number, so so we had to tell everybody, don't ring the other landline number, it doesn't exist anymore. We put in a petition to save it, and they said, we don't know if we can do that. You're like, oh, Jesus Christ. Exactly. And sorry, Dee, thanks for the hydrate. And then it just randomly stopped working. The phone was fine. The phone actually functioned just fine, but we were getting no dial tone, no connection whatsoever. We could ring out, but we couldn't get calls in.
Hey, listen!
We're just like, what the fuck? It's so ridiculous. It was absolutely insane. Or was it the other way round? I'm pretty sure it was that way round. But you're just like, so it functions. It functions in some way. I don't get it. So we just gave up. We just unplugged our old landline. We just went, screw it. We've got mobiles, sure. It's the way of the future. I don't like it. I don't like the idea that everyone's connected to mobiles. It'd be like, I don't like the fact that children are now required to have internet access to hand in homework. Like, it's fucking pen and paper. What was wrong with that? I don't get it. I don't like these changes, not because they're new and modern and scary. I just feel like there is a point when you go, we're trying to run before we can walk, or by cutting our own legs off and replacing them with wheels. It doesn't make any sense to me. We have these things, they worked just fine before. Why are we changing them now? I don't feel there's a need for it. Anyway, sorry, hydrate. Sort of almost like progress for the sake of it, instead of actually being useful. Everyone here was good. Thank you, Dee Dee. It's very kind. Oh my god, this Task Manager just driving me insane. It looks like we're actually not going to be able to game unless I just stopped stream, which I'm hesitant to do because it might take like 10 minutes to restart, because I would probably just quit out and restart the whole PC and then come back, and it's not that would take about 10 minutes for everything to finish loading up, because it's not what it normally takes beforehand. Close Task Manager. I don't want you to. It's technically like that. Can't be asked to fix it. Why are you constantly updating? Be happy with gifts of puppies eating milk. exactly. That's all we need. That's all that's needed. Be here if you reboot. I mean, that's kind. I guess. I guess it because we've already been going for like 55 minutes. I mean, I have done nothing but yabber away. Not like we've got much else to go on about for the next hour, have we? Usually, so the time to reset the whole computer. No. Well, what you mean a restart? Cool. Yeah. Okay. I'm not doing a full reset.
And I love spunk.
Thank you. Yeah. That may be that. Okay, let's give that a try. Let's see what happens, because otherwise we just sat here with me complaining, and I'm getting more and more down the rabbit hole of whining, aren't I? All right, let's do that. I shall... Okay, I'll stop. I'll reset Streamlabs. I'll reboot the computer, and if it didn't break, I'll come back. If it does break, I'll put it in Discord and say my computer's broken. But, you know, give me 5 minutes. Blow on the socket. It works in Nintendo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Time-honored tradition. It's fine. Can't be a problem. Yeah, so give me 5 minutes and we'll see what happens. Okay. Be back in a minute. Bye. No. It won't let me. Nothing's responding. You're stuck with me. We're stuck here forever, everybody. I can't leave. Because Task Manager isn't working, I can't close Streamlabs. Streamlabs won't end stream because it's not responding. The big red button, it's not working. It's not working. Oh, Jesus, hang on. Oh, no, I don't want that one. Wait, hang on. I control-tabbed that closed Task Manager. Now, what? Wait, why was this? Was something in the way that was just freezing everything else? Because now all my windows are suddenly working again. Right, okay, what I am going to do is exit Steam. Let that just do its thing. I've done the most evil thing and opened Task Manager again. But it is functioning properly. And I can close it again. Okay. My God. The buttons, they do nothing. Alright, let's try opening Steam again. Antivirus that paranoia. Maybe later. God, do you know what? My computer's so balked, I don't really... I don't think a virus could really affect it. It's a bit like Mr. Burns. It's so broken that, you know, everything's keeping itself in equilibrium. Okay, right. Steam is open. Now. Return to the desert. It's opening. Are we gaming today? Is this a game we play? Give it a second. I have confidence. I have belief and trust. I don't know why I do what I do. It was doing something. All right, okay. It's on my screen. Give it a second to come into yours. It has a nice little farmyard sort of pixelated picture, which I'm not sure ever shows up because it doesn't capture the picture quick enough. Because it's too busy thinking about something else while it's loading the game. Have confidence. No confidence. Zero's a number, right? It's okay. It did this last time. It's still thinking about it. There it is. Oh my God. Coronet. Oh, Coronet. Is she? Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with any references to her in confidence. Boom. Right, okay. I'm just going to continue. I'll assume that... Oh, hang on. No, we can just click load, can't we? Fight incoming. Up, up, up. Why not? Yeah. Okay, fight incoming. Okay. Oh, yeah, because this... Good posing ants, yeah. Oh my god, here we are, right. Yeah, because the girl we send out tells us where things are, and we go and fight them, basically. And that then gives us more of this notice, and people go, oh my god, there's ants nearby? And we go, yeah, we've been telling you this and shit. Right, okay. Right, so yeah, I think the only thing we have to do at the moment, unless we want to go somewhere else, which is a waste of time half the time, because we need... That was it as well. We wanted to try and recruit people, except we can't recruit people because we asked them, and they sort of... We only get like one shot, and they're like, no, I don't like you. And then I couldn't ask them again. Probably mark the time date exactly. Yes, yeah. It's a true bonus. Oh no, ants. Too loud. Okay. Oh, right, yes, okay. Oh my god, he's got one bullet. Oh, jeez. I didn't realise he was so short on money, on bullets. On money? That's not right. We're probably short on money, which is why I don't have so many. Oh my god, this map is huge. I bet you the ants all the way over here somewhere. It's going to take a billion turns to get here. Okay, we'll let him follow up. Oh yeah, knifey girl. Kit, that's it, okay. Oh, ants down this way apparently. Okay. There's probably one in like every corner just to be really annoying. Right, okay. He should move. I think the only thing he's good for at the moment is healing. Okay. There. Oh my god, sorry. It's because it's edge scrolling. It gave me control and it's all over the place. What is that emote? I can't scroll out. Hang on. Can I? Yeah, the mouse just keeps going anyway. Look, okay, thank you, Diddy. Right, okay. There it is. Okay. No, don't needle anybody. I think she can use all of her movement and still attack. Jesus, that was loud. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, so it just just pauses slightly while it's thinking about the attack. Okay. I'd forgotten about that. Okay. And they get a left and a right attack. Missed. Jesus, Sophia, come on. With both things? Oh my god. He's got no attacks left in him. If loaded with the correct drugs, it can heal a target by 10 health points. 2 doses of very potent drugs. Requires a syringe. We have a syringe. So I assume that's all good. So never mind. The enemy's turn. Ha! You missed. Okay. Take him out, Kit. Go on. Oh, God. Gooey. Oh my god. Yeah, the map can go all the way down here. We'll kind of sort of hedge our bets and go this way. Yeah, I was already on Kit. There we go. Sophia can follow. Just kind of keep together. You know, sort of two-shot everybody. Kit's the MVP, she really is. Sophia, she has the better knife, but she's not very good with it. I mean, 5 to 9 damage, that should be amazing. Unless you're going to miss, of course. And of course the gun is better for the range, but one bullet's not so good. We'll just keep him sort of vaguely there. Right, where are we? Oh, no hint as to where we are. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're nearby. Oh, it's one of the big buggers. Okay. It's a slightly interesting sort of optimistic kind of beat to this music. Got a head array already. I did and want to leave. See you. Thank you. Thank you for the joke and run. But don't worry. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you for dropping by. I do love the fact that the ants get to... Oh, okay. That one's closer. The ants just sort of get to... sort of meander backwards and forwards, you know? Okay. Alright, Sophia. I'm going to take on this big bugger here. How do you miss? She punched it for 5. Her fist is as good as a machete? Jesus. I'm gonna just stick him in the middle, I guess. Alright, Kit. I don't want to... I think side on is better than diagonal for some reason, so we'll try that. Yeah, she can't walk any further. Girls, go beat up this ant. yeah, why not? Oh my god. Okay. So she can get her fist close enough with a knife that the other fist misses. How do you miss a bloody thing like that? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all RNG, never mind. Yep. So this one's just wandering around doing its thing. Oh my god. That was a one shot. She, like, dead or can be revive her in some way? Is she just unconscious? It looked like she's dead. Murder! Sophia, finish it. Oh no, okay. Keep going. Never mind. Doc. Doc, you gotta help me. She doesn't show up as being injectable. I think she's dead. I'm hesitant to waste this only bullet we have. It might be more useful on the other one, which requires more damage. Put that away. Punch it. 5 points. Okay, good. I think we just lost Kit. Oh no. Wait, hang on. She has a health... What's this? Broken right arm. You can't use any weapons in your right hand anymore. I think that's the least of her problems. Heals all injuries and restores a bit of... Patch yourself up. Reload? It might be worth it. I mean, we're in a limited quantity of people anyway, aren't we? How do I use these items? Does it? Hang on. Where's Sophia? Not even sure how I actually use these items. What is? Oh, that's the enemies. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I don't understand how to use these items. Unless it is entirely, you know... Oh, she can't put it in knife. She can't put a knife away. You're right, okay. Let's load the game. Fight incoming. Let's do better. Did she take damage before? Was it, you know, a one-off thing? Why was it just indicating up? I can never tell. Anyway, the fight's over here. Let's go. Let's try. Let's try. There we go. Ants. Now, I wonder if it's entirely the same. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So, almost sort of random every time. Okay. Again, another couple of big ones. Okay, so she's at full health. Okay. Okay. Hello, Doc. There we go. They've taken a good portion out. I don't want to waste the bullet on this one. Oh, damn it. With the reload, I should have maybe gone to see... Oh, no, I don't think we have any more money. I don't think we can afford any more bullets. Because they're ridiculously expensive. Oh, good. Yeah, missed. Right. Come on, Sophia. 75% chance. You're letting me down here. She got covered in goo. Oh no. So is it just a matter of, like, if I can highlight like this, I can use the item on myself? Maybe that might be it. Okay, anyway, let's do some scan around. Oh, there's another one. Okay. God, he has such a slow movement distance. Oh, okay, there's two of them together. That's not good. Oh, I can't walk between these cacti, apparently. Okay. Let's try not to get between the two of them. So we'll stay on this side of this ant. Oh, there's two here? Oh my god, okay. Again, I'm going to try and stay this side of it. Okay. Wandering back and forward, back and forwards, back and forwards. Oh my... Oh, okay. No, she's not dead, she just took a lot of damage. Broken right arm, okay. Is that her left, then? Did I put it in the wrong hand? Is that why it's such a shit shit deal? They're like right, I'm clicking on her. Hang on. Stab it. Okay, nothing. I wonder if maybe we can only heal each other? Right, you go there. Take a shot at this one. That's a good amount. And then we'll start making our way up that way if we can. Kit. Oh, no, okay. That just highlighted her, so it swapped character. Ah, okay, you just click it and she takes it. Okay. I thought I was clicking before and nothing happened, but never mind, doesn't matter. Stab it. Take it down. Okay. Not as good. You got any... Oh, she's got her right attack, which I didn't use because I wasn't sure what was happening. Nothing? Okay. Okay. And the dock is too far away. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm wondering why it's not flashing the end. It's because these two can move, but there's no point. They want to be up close for attacking. Or do I... Oh no, hang on. Maybe not. Maybe I want to do something sensible and withdraw a bit, at least. And then I can come back and attack later. Let's try that. Jesus, that one moves a lot. Oh! Ow. Run away! Well, he needs... Right, okay. We click on that and it offers it. Right, okay. Okay, that's one dose of medicine used. Oh, right, okay. Do you know what? Put this away because there's no bullets left in it. But he can't go in for an attack now. No, no. Thank you. There we go. Oh, I don't like this plinky music. It's that creepy, there's things nearby, blinky plonky stuff. Miss. Oh, come on. Again? Kit, you're killing us here. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Jesus, thank God. It really takes some... Again, we'll pull back. Oh, she picked up the rock. Nice. I forgot that could happen. Okay. No, don't. Oh, God. Oh, my God, what's that? Broken legs? Maximum walk. He doesn't have that far to walk in the first place. Oh, God. Okay, he's going to have to heal himself again just for this. Oh, but his legs are still broken. No. Put that away. Put that. Oh, okay, I can't put that away. Sure, okay. Oh, he's got 90% punching though. So he's a good old fister. I guess that's not necessarily the term he wants used, but you know, whatever. Right, okay. Well, he uses his fists. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Boxer. Puncher. Yeah, with fists. And hand roller. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Yeah, we'll back up a bit. Right, Kit. We're gonna duck in. Kill it, apparently. Then duck out. Okay, we got a plan, got a strategy. All these ways. Oh my God, there's more. Oh, that's the one we just passed. So there's still only two. Throw the rock at it, sure. Oh, well, that did an extra 6. I'll take it. Ah, it's so close to being down, but it's not going to be this turn. I'll bring him in, but he's not actually any use right now. Fist stabber? Well, that implies he stabs fists. So, again, I think Fister works better in that. Oh, that just swaps gun and the medicine. Well, not very useful. Maybe if I give him a rock at some point, it'll be handy, but he can't walk that far yet. Okay, so we've got one more up there. You missed. Ah, thank God. Okay, that's good. Sweet. Even better. Get moving. Oh, actually. No, it's fine. Don't worry. Yes, I know that's Kit. There we go. Thank you. Ugh. He's so reduced in distance. We're gonna have to go to the hospital, I assume, but that's a hell of a time waste. Whatever. Can't continue walking around with broken legs. It's madness. Okay. Let's just try and reveal this this one up here. Hopefully there's just one left, because oh, and it's a little one as well. Be a hell of a pain if we're going to go all the way somewhere else. Oh. Keep up, Doc. Okay. Oh, come on. 5, sweet, okay. Let me draw back. Dip in. Swing. Swing. Jesus. Dip out. And very slowly getting nearer. Ooh. That's close, okay. Yes, okay. Rumours spread like wildfire after the fight. The people of Glint Rock are now more likely to take the threat seriously. Sweet. Yeah, we're halfway to alertness. Okay. Right. Okay. Where's the old save? Here we are. Broken-legged Fister. There we go. Save. What is that? Why is it flashing when I press space? It's weird. Do you know, I had a weird thing with Star Trek Online yesterday. I had to rebind one of my hotkeys I've had for ages on my gamepad. I had to rebind it because it kept freezing the game whenever I used it, because the button combination was Alt Space, and it has been for ages. Like I said, it's basically just fire all weapons, and it's very useful because it's something you use quite frequently in space combat. And I had to swap it to Control Space because for some reason Alt Space just kept... I don't even know what it was trying to do. It just kept opening up one of, like those tiny little boxes that come up with, restore, minimize, maximize, close. It just kept dumping one of those in the middle of the screen and freezing the game until I told it to restore or maximize or minimize. No matter which button I pressed, I'd never pressed exit, but Alt is doing that. That's what I was thinking, because like I said, I could try control space and it was fine. But I don't understand why things suddenly change, because we've had Alt space for ages. So I assumed, because Thursdays are the game patch day, I assumed maybe they changed something so that the button combination was being read differently or something like that, and it was just weird. But it just reminded me, because pressing space now is causing the window to glitch a bit weird. I was like, wait, what's going on with space? What's wrong with this? The space bar, I mean, not the place. Okay, we need to go to the hospital. Where is the hospital? That's the university radio station. There's got to be a hospital. Here we are. Sophia for treatment. What about you? You got broken legs. Yeah, well, soon, Sophia. I'll do it. Thanks for driving me here with your broken legs. Okay, hang on. Who's what? So she's... Is that like an hour and 29 minutes? I don't know. So I can't see me as such. I might as well just throw that in my inventory, because that's not helping. We've got $8. That's it. And no bullets. And no more healing. Jesus, okay. It's getting tough. Who else is there to speak to? Black Goat Camp? What's that one again? Oh yeah, there's the Springs Festival going on. Do we have a list of, like, what we're doing? Here we are. I should send out my militia to patrol the area. Oh yeah, we don't have any. Pretty sure that the mayor will budge and seek outside help if everyone is panicking. Until then, I should recruit as many people as possible. So that's all we've got. Recruit people. There's the gas station. Or the bar. But if I remember, like, from last time, every time we step into these, we can't recruit anybody, because they're all like, nah, well, I've already spoken to you about it. Let's try, though. What, on the way? Oh, no. Oh, it's two big boys as well. Is there a flee button? Oh, are we actually able to flee? Oh my god, the map is huge. Oh, it says his legs aren't broken. Maybe that was just a problem before, but the medicine's kicked in now. He's feeling better. Get away from these big ones. I legitimately want to know if there's a way we can flee the map. If not, it's going to be a long fight. Wonder if we just get to, like, the... Maybe it needs to be a specific edge, but I'm just hoping, being the closest edge, maybe if we get to the edge of the map, it'll be like, do you want to flee? This may be an absolute waste of time, because we're getting further and further away. Ow, you son of a... Bleeding, you will lose health each round. I've got nothing to heal with. Okay. Jesus Christ. It's 2 points as well. I don't think I can... I can't pass items in combat. Okay, she picked up a rock. Good to know. Big buggers coming. Is that close enough to dip in and out? Let's give it a try. And out. Let's see what happens. Oh, Jesus. He's got to die on the field because we can't get anywhere. So my plan, to head down to... Oh my god. There's only... No, these are... Where are you, mouse? Calm down. These are all in, aren't they? Oh my god, I can't avoid any of this combat. And we're going to die. Right. All things considered, Sophia's actually not in that poor a shape. Because when we went to the hospital, I thought what's his face was going in, the doctor, because I thought he had broken legs. I think we should just keep the... Oh, we're right. Because neither of these are set to work. We're not making any money either. There we go. Let's try that. I have no idea if that's really going to help anything. Try the gas station on the way. Browse the minimart. No, we can't afford any of this. Actually, technically we can, but that's not helpful. Cheap gas station bouquet of roses. What would that be useful for? Allows you to move after exhaustion. Reduces your smell in combat. That is a thing which doesn't really matter. So look, we can't even speak to the guy who owns the gas station now. Look around. See Hank sitting at the back of the bar. Maybe I could spend a round to start a conversation. Sure. Jägermeister coming up. Yeah, you're not going to buy me with drinks. But let me tell you a story. Once had a church here in town. Nice little chapel, but before it finished... sorry. But even before it was finished, the designated minister died. The church sent a new one, a young, ambitious fellow. He didn't connect, couldn't understand what us people here cared about. His house was empty every Sunday. Packed his stuff and left for good. 2 years later, the mayor let the building be demolished. End of story. Okay, thanks. I mean, nice world building, but we just spent $5 and got nothing. The bar. Mayor's office. Whoa. Unfortunately, the mayor is out of the office right now. You can leave her a message if you want. No, thanks. We're welcome. She's very busy with the festival and all. Maybe you can catch her there. Catch her later, sorry. Right, so is everybody at the festival? Is that why? Police station? This is not acceptable. How can you guarantee the safety for the for my festival? There's only one monster ant crawling around. I'm done. First of all, we still don't have proof that these giant ants exist. Besides, I have ordered Officer Mayer over to the campus to support their security forces. Everything is under control. Sorry, Didi. Thanks for the hydrate. Excuse me. I'll continue my own investigations, and if I come to the conclusion that there's just a kernel of truth in the rumours, we come up with a plan to contain the situation. I don't like this, Alex. If this backfires, I'm going to take you down with me. Jesus. Oh, Dr. Mill, didn't see you coming in. You overheard our conversation, didn't you? I heard that you still don't believe me. Oh, I wouldn't say that. I'd just have to be completely sure. I can't just outright acknowledge such a thing. That would cause panic and uproar. People are already anxious and might not show up to the spring festival. Jesus. They might not show up to this place where everyone's going to die because of giant ants. Also, I have to trust in our law enforcement. The sheriff has authority in these things, but if there is any news regarding the issue, please come directly to me. Well, I came to you when you weren't there. And now I'm here now, you don't believe me. Browse the store. What do they cost again? They're like $50. Yeah, we got nothing. We got nothing. Okay. Spring Festival. Oh my god. Okay. Stop giving me that. That is no use. Did I just not move it? Maybe. That might be the problem. Right. Let's go in swinging. No. Just 2 fists. That's all we want. Just 2 fists. Because the gun is useless. But his fists are good, apparently. So I think they have like 23 hit points or something crazy like that. You letting us down, Sophia? Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Thank you. Lord. Jesus. 6. See that, Sophia? That's how you do it. Punch it to death. That's the one. Okay. We're gonna keep back to a degree. Just line up for an attack, and then we'll dip in and take our turn. Sure, give her the rock as well. Should pick that up while she's on it. Interesting note. Unless these giant ants have developed a circulatory system, they should be suffocating in front of us. Developed a circulatory system. Do ants not have blood? I guess I never really thought about the internals. Are they blood? The internals of an ant. Obviously, being they don't have lungs as such, having an exoskeleton. Just have no veins. Interesting. Yeah, that is a bit of an oversight, maybe. I'm gearing us up so we can dip in and out. I don't want to take them all on in one go. I had to shrink when the O2 in their air. It is why they had to shrink when the O2 in the air dropped. Oh, I see. Oh. Ooh. Ah, good. Excellent miss. A little one. Okay, I'm not too fussed about the little one. It only takes a hit or two. I'll save the rock. No, not you. Kid, here we are. Oh, phew. Bugs basically operate with just blood floats around their body. Oh, interesting. Oh, God, he's... Oh, okay, look. Jesus Christ. Need to finish this fight so he doesn't collapse in the field. Hang on. She might finish it off while she's here, so I'll just... Okay, good. God damn it. God damn it, Sophia. Yeah, he can't punch again. Music's a bit epic. Right, that's down. Oh, there's another one. God damn it. I should have given him the health kit. But then again, you know, you don't know who's going to need it, do you? Oh, if the bug's up here, it could take until he dies just to meet it. Oh my god, how many? Where was that? It's there. There's 2 more? Jesus. Yeah, he'll be dead before the end of this. Go pick up a rock. No, I don't want the... Put the damn gun down! Jesus Christ. God's sakes. I wish we could access the inventory from here, because this is ridiculous. I don't want him holding the gun. It's useless to me. Put the damn gun down and hold a rock in your fist. That's all you need. Alright. Dip in. Do some damage. Dip out again. Not bad. We'll take that one. She can't do it. Okay. Sure, get her a rock. Why not? There we go. Oh, it's another big one as well. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, and now she's bleeding as well. For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Yeah, miss with the rock. Why not? Pick up another one. There we go. Apparently I can't swap to my fist. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Draw him away. There we go. Right. Good. Nice. Down. Let's see if we can get this one before Sophia dies. No. I don't know what happens when you get to the end of combat and one of your party is down. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we're just going to load that again. Oh yeah, we went to the... well, I can save the money at the bar, I guess, because nothing happened there. Go to the police station. There we go. That's something else. Home. What is this up here? What is it flashing me? 11 days left, is that what it's trying to point out? Oh yeah, you work, you recruit. Turn on the radio? Turn off the radio. Wait, I have to leave? So I can't sleep earlier in the day. Okay. Oh! Wait, no, that's not what I... I pressed escape and it chose it like an option. Oh, so it just threw me out to the middle. Jesus Christ. What is going on? The buttons. Right, so I pressed escape on my mouse because that's just one of the bound keys I have. And it just threw me out to the main menu and I thought it had quit. But it hadn't. It just opened the main menu. Thrown me off entirely. Mayor's office then. I'm hesitant to just keep moving around because you end up getting into fights with ants, which is just a pain in the bum. So I'm just wasting time, essentially. Every time it takes me time to travel. Sleep, there we go. Now, I'm hoping either Sophia will give us some money because she's been working. I don't know. Or at least people will have healed up slightly. Play answering machine messages. Talk to Mark, but it needs more convincing. And some money. We got 25 from that. Nice. Okay, so let's just keep her on work because she can still be with us in fights. God, I shouldn't be doing that from the start. I didn't realise. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. The, to go again. What is up with space doing it? Right, okay. Are they still at this festival? Of course. Just walking down the road. Some ants. How's everybody looking? Is Sophia still injured? She's still injured. Okay, so sleeping doesn't repair any damage. They still need to go to hospital, I assume. Wow, there's an ant right here. Okay. 5. Nice. 9 in total. That's a good quantity. We can live with that. Again, I didn't deal with a fucking inventory. Someone tell me to sort out the goddamn inventory. %76%. You let me down, Doc. But not as much as Kit. God damn it, Kit. We can pull away. There's no point trying to risk death right there. If it's going to attack, its Doc is going down. Oh, God, there's so many ants as well. It just takes forever to get through these fights. When did we last save? Just before this fight. Okay, there's at least 3 ants in total. Pull him away a bit. There we go. She can only get in if she commits to staying there. So we'll skip that one. Oh, and they're all big ones as well. Oh, nice of it to waste some of its turn going backwards. Oh, he's bleeding again. He's going to be dead before we even get a chance to take on the others. It's worth it having him in the fight to a degree because he can still punch quite well. This music's like something out of Aliens. God damn it, Sophia. No, not the dog. Yeah, here we are. What? Ooh, okay. They have massive hitboxes, don't they? It's insane. Oh my god. Okay. God damn it, Sophia. And he's down. when you're quite ready, and listen. Oh my god! Rumors spread like wildfire. Yeah, well, you don't say. Hang on. What is happening now? Oh, okay. We're just in the hospital. Dr. Hill, I think we don't have the pleasure of meeting it. I'm Marge. I'm sorry. We meet under these circumstances. What happened? You had an accident. Someone dropped you off at the hospital. You're going to be all right, but you need some time to heal. Just be sure, you know. How long? The doctor said you should stay for at least 2 days. If nothing comes up, you're free to leave then. Oh my god, we could try to escape this time as well. Try to escape. Wait, hang on. Oh god, this is mouse driven. Oh my god, this is the worst. Looks like the door is just there. I think. That's what it looks like to me, so we've just got to get round the corner, basically.
Come over.
Wow, wait. Jeez, okay. So no? Are we on another floor? This is the ground floor, surely. Look at this. So what's in the way? Oh god, this might take longer than... Fighting the ants. What's this about? Run away! Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, hang on. Exit's here. So we are up. Okay. Hey, wheelchair!
Come over.
No.
Come over.
Oh, bums. So we oh my god. Alright, fine. So we are up another level, despite the fact it doesn't look anything like it.
I protest. I am not a merry man.
Damn straight. Oh, we just skipped 2 whole days. So we've now got, what, 8 days left? Oh, answering machine message. Talk to Marge, but it needs more convincing. Talk to Mark, but to no avail. Hey, okay. Nothing from Sophia. Where's our money? Where's our money? Yeah, 8 days left. Okay. Oh, there's an ant attack at the university? Wait, what? I don't know what I'm doing here. See you later. I don't... Right, so left click accelerates. Right click slows down. To what avail? I don't know. Oh, it's because she just said to no avail, isn't it? I wonder why that word just stuck in my head. Because, like... left and right do nothing, although I can use the keyboard shortcuts. Oh, okay. So I think we just have to keep out of range of them? Reminding you of a game. In this, madness. Dr. Mills, good you're here. My lab assistant was reported sick and I have so much work to do. Hope you would help me testing a few experiment samples over the next few days. And as a sign of my gratitude, I will pay you $10. No, even $20 for your help. $20. Sure. I'm going to explain it to you anyway. I put up 5 samples. Right below those samples, you see the indicator with the desired test result colors. Okay. You add a few drops of the 3 substrates to each sample and put them in the centrifuge. Turn it on, wait a few seconds, and you'll get the result of the reaction. Remove the samples from the centrifuge. If necessary, add more substrate to match the desired color. I thought we were racing to deal with an attack. Yeah, I think it was actually just like a plot point instead. But be careful, if you put too much or the wrong substrate in the sample, it will spoil and ruin the whole test run. Right, okay. And there's nothing in there yet. I didn't know that's what was going to happen. Okay. We need to make green, red, blue, cyan, and pea green, I guess. So red. Blue. There's 2 colors, why not? Green. So if I mix these out, they should just come out the base colors. Green, red. Oh, that's not blue enough. Blue. Why not? Nice. Okay, we got the basics. Okay, that's fine. So now we're looking for faint blue. Now, it was pretty faint before, wasn't it? So I wonder if a blue and a green? No, because that would make this kind of color. Oh, nope. What happens? See what it does. There's blue. That's more what we need there. Okay. Two more of each color. Okay. I'm kind of guessing here. Traffic Department 2192. Oh, okay. What? It went black? How could you screw this up so badly? A whole day of work ruined. I'm not paying for this. Oh, fuck you. Come back tomorrow if you want to give it another try. No, I don't. Safe to say. Driving sequence remind you of Traffic Department 2192. I've never heard of it. Okay. Interesting. Well, that was a good way to waste some time, wasn't it? But there's still only 8 days left, so we just wasted a couple of hours. What's happening at the Spring Festival? As most of you have... Wait, what? Already heard. A tragedy occurred in our little community. Sophia Bellum is no longer with us? In respect of her recent demise, this year's cornbread contest is cancelled. We instead hold a minute of silence in her memory. Sophia, you will be missed. What happened to her? We were in... oh. We made it to the hospital. Did no one save her? That would be why we didn't get any money. Like his top-down driving combat game. Oh, okay. And she loved our festival and wouldn't want us to be all sad and depressed, so enjoy yourself and celebrate the start of a new year for Glintrock. New year? No, we don't have money for a corn dog. Damn it. God damn it. Okay, look at all these other people we're supposed to be able to recruit, and not a single bloody bugger will do anything for us. How much panic do you need in town before you start listening to us? Oh, for God's sakes. Jesus! Look at this motherfucker. Again, I didn't deal with the damn inventory. Okay, go all in. Select target. I can aim at specific parts of this thing because it's so big. We are. Go for the head, obviously. Why? Okay, I'm pressing. I click, left click, nothing happens. A right click, nothing happens. Alright, you're just pissing me off now. Is that a major or a super major? Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. So I can't hit their head because it's too far away. I have to take out parts of the body? Oh, it's a major. If it hits, it's absolutely a one-hit kill because well, you know, let's face it, the others were doing pretty close to that. Oh no, did it lose a leg? Oh, did you lose a leg? Oh, not a one-hit kill, but Jesus, that was broken right arm. We're not bleeding somehow. That's... Oh, of course, it would be the arm that we're currently punching with. So we are useless now in combat. We just take out one side of his legs and just fall over, wiggle around. Oh, nope. Well, I can't do anything now. Oh, and there's more? So it's not just one of these buggers. Oy vey. Okay. Okay, hang on. So where was 10 to go? What does this put us at? Who's where? What's in... Right, okay. We still got Sophia alive. Get rid of this damn thing into our inventory. And this one as well, because that's no good. Sure, she might as well keep that, because why not? She can get as hurt as anybody, so, you know, why not? As soon as you load in, I did, thank you. Yes, yeah, thanks for the reminder. Oh, no, continue. Did that stay the same? Yes, it did. Okay, God's sakes. Right. Overwrite. There we go. I'm going to call it there. I appreciate we didn't do much gaming today because I was too busy chatting. My computer balked. But we're at the 2-hour mark and I've got to go do other bits today. We'll come back to this. I want to get to an end. There's still 10 days to go. It's getting frustratingly difficult that I can't just convince these people they're huge fucking ants, you twat, come and help us fight. And the idea that money is so hard to come by when bullets are so expensive, insanely expensive. This time the end stream will work. Yes, yeah, yeah, okay. But right, hang on, where are we? Right, well, that's that out. That's easy enough. We'll give this another stream next week, obviously, and we'll see what comes of it. What? Wow, I've got so many billboard. Okay, looks like we've got a few people on. Let's see what's happening. Who we got where? Oh, turn my sound down so I don't confuse things. Okay. Ah, okay. You're Ashley and Amelia playing Fallout 4. That sounds right to me. We'll go with that. Let's see if I can remember how to spell her name this time. Okay, let's do that. Did I get it right? E before I, yes. I did. I got it right. Hey, and yeah, cool. Okay, let's do that. That's her. That's the thumbnail. Right. Okay. Yeah, she's playing Fallout 4. Only started about 11 minutes ago, so she's probably only just starting up the game. So yes, we'll drop over to her. So yeah, cool. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for sticking with the shit show that was this. I appreciate all the redeems, the hydrates especially. Thank you, Didi. Yeah, no, thank you everybody for being here. We will be back. I'll say Tuesday, maybe Wednesday next week. Depends on what's happening on Tuesday. Because oh no, wait, it can't be Tuesday because I'm out. I don't think I'll be back in time. We'll be back next Wednesday. That's it, because I've got to go out Tuesday. Okay, yeah, we'll aim to stream for Wednesday and probably as such Friday after that. So yeah, that'd be more Golden Wake on Wednesday and more Ants on Friday. Same old, basically at the moment. So yeah, so thank you everybody. Have a good weekend. We're on Discord doing random stuff if needs be, but otherwise look after yourselves and I'll see you around the internet, I'm sure. And yeah, we shall be out. I'm just about to raid into an advert. Lovely. Okay. Right, okay. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Have a good weekend, as I said, and I'll see you in the future. Bye. Bye.